Well, tonight authorities north of Houston are investigating the mysterious death of 6 cattle found with their tongues removed but no blood spilled. As Fox 26's Matthew Sedor found out, the incidents happened less than 2 hours away in Madison, Brazos, and Robertson counties.
Rural communities in southeast Texas now on watch.
What exactly is going on here?
Authorities in at least 3 counties receiving reports of cattle lying on their sides mutilated. Madison County Sheriff's deputies discovering a 6-year-old longhorn sliced with a clean cut, hide from one side of the cow's mouth missing, the tongue also removed without any blood spilling. 4 more cows and a yearling found dead with similar circumstances in nearby Robertson and Brazos counties. Sheriff's deputies not noticing any signs of struggle, footprints, or tire tracks close by, while predators or scavengers wouldn't touch the remains.
They didn't take any of the meat from the animal.
More strange reports here in Montgomery County, but instead of cattle, these deaths involve goats. One family sharing these gruesome images with Fox 26, 2 goats on their private property recently sliced to death with no explanation.
Now, the cows had their sex organs removed.
The killed cattle receiving national attention.
Cattle mutilations have been going on in depth since the 70s.
A lead investigator on the TV series UFO Seekers speaking with Fox News.
In 1976, a police officer found evidence of a triangular-shaped object landing near a cow. These tripods that exited this UFO craft followed the cow for 600 feet before the cow finally fell dead.
A worrisome sight for many. Similar incidents have been reported across the country.
Tensions are on the rise in parts of northeast India as violence between 2 communal groups broke out in the state of Manipur. Local authorities have issued a shoot-at-sight order to contain the ethnic clashes. The violence broke out on Wednesday during Tribal Solidarity March. The event was organized by tribal student unions to protest demand of non-tribal status. Thousands of agitators took part in the rally as well, and clashes erupted between the tribal and non-tribal groups, after which police fired several rounds of tear gas shells. The local administration issued a shoot-at-sight order to contain the situation. The Manipur government says the order is to be applied in extreme cases when all forms of persuasion, warning, reasonable force have been exhausted.
This is how people in Rwanda's western province start their day, attempting to save whatever they can from their ruined homes. Muddy waters from Tuesday night's landslide still flow through Rubavu district, one of the hardest hit areas. Those who managed to escape the deluge described what they experienced.
I was in bed. Suddenly, my house moved and I thought it was the wind mixed with rain. Just as I was thinking what to do, the water was gone and the walls of my house were destroyed.
The rain was coming down heavily. Through the windows, I saw a neighbor house falling down and the old man living in it died. All of a sudden, the water and the river attacked us everywhere and the houses fell down one by one, and we fled.
Rescue crews are having a hard time getting to those most affected. Blocked main roads severely hampering rescue efforts. The governor of the Western Province, where most of the deaths are being reported, says his officials have prioritized reaching damaged houses to make sure no one is trapped. Those hoping for some relief from the downpours will have to wait. The Rwanda Meteorology Agency is warning more rain is to come.
The Indonesian authorities, they have confirmed that the pigs supplied to Singapore from a farm have been infected with the African swine fever virus. The authorities tested pig samples from the farm on the Palabulan in Riau Island province in Indonesia after a consignment of live pigs sent to Singapore were found to be infected with the virus. According to the authorities, the virus was found in pig carcasses in April, where the animals were slaughtered for food. The veterinary authority official at the island province said that the pigs were likely to have been infected by a new strain of the African swine fever virus, as their clinical symptoms differed slightly from those found in previous cases found in other parts of Indonesia. To name some, the pigs did not have diarrhea or experience bleeding. Authorities say that the pigs might have been infected by migrating boars or crows from other islands nearby. Meanwhile, the farm in Indonesia has been shut and all live pigs and fresh pork shipments from the island have also been suspended. The Singapore Food Agency has also stopped the import of pigs. The African swine fever, it's a highly virulent and contagious disease in pigs whose mortality rate can reach 100%. However, it does not infect humans. The World Health Organization for Animal Health has stated that the African swine fever is quietly becoming a major crisis for the pork industry in recent years. There is no effective vaccine for this disease, and it not only affects the animal's health but also has a detrimental impact on biodiversity.